At the beginning, I represented actually Tom Cruise and Gene Hackman in the firm. I wasn't their lawyer, but yeah, and I know various judges. I know Judge Dredd. You know, you can name it across the board, and they know me. Looking to get involved in this situation, deep. No shot.
I need to know right now. Are you ready? Are you the man? Are you qualified?
Yeah, I've got quite a number of qualifications. I think I'm ready for this job.
I highly doubt you are.
You hear the HLR? The Harvard Law Review? I don't know if you heard of that. Harvard Law Review. I was president of that for almost 8 years there. And, you know, the Attorney General warning that's on the side of the cigarette packs. I'm not the Attorney General, but I wrote most of those there. I'm ready for anything, I think. I'm prepared. I dealt with men like this all the time. Very manipulative. After I did the bar, I was involved with a man for a very long time. He treated me and my family very bad. I kind of caught the raw end of that. But anyway, I can deal with just about anything, I think.
I think you're my man.
Really?
Yes,
Yeah.
you start Monday.
It's a go?
Can you do it?
Absolutely.
All right. Well,
Thank you very much.
you're welcome.
All right, so when do I start? Excuse me, Professor Bad Tan Man?
One moment, I'll be right there. Necrosis of the flesh, 13 different pathologies, all of them combined in one man. Such is the insanity of Dr. Manslave.
Right.
You caught me in the middle of an experiment.
Okay.
You're here about Dr. Manslave, no doubt. His new caretaker settling his accounts and whatnot.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Well, all right then.
I'm sorry to interrupt you with whatever you had going on.
Oh.
You too.
Yes. Oh, wait. Was she a great big fat person?
I get what you're doing here, and I don't like it.
Okay, sir. All right, son. Well, let me fill you in on something. Dr. Manslave's gonna do a whole lot worse to you.
Really?
You understand?
I'm pretty confident with this.
You think so? You think you're ready for it, huh?
I'm telling you, I think I got this guy.
Well, right this way.
Let me tell you something, Slick. You ain't been where I've been.
Keep that spike on.
Where you been, man? Where you been? You been where I've been, huh?
When I was Professor Emeritus at Wesleyan University.
The burns.
Sarah Lawrence. The burn's good, isn't it? You sick fuck.
If you're gonna go puke, why don't you go to the men's room like a fucking kid, you sailor suck funk?
I've sat through enough of your shit.
I'm gonna sit on your face and I'll show you what a real man feels like.
Listen to me, Manslave. I've watched you warp the minds of men. And all this time I've been resolute. You need to take a good, hard look in the mirror.
Does he always smoke 2 cigarettes like he smokes 2 dicks? The both of you guys been sticking your dick in his mouth for the last fucking 12 years.
That's confidential.
No, it's not confidential. I have it all here in the file. Larry and fucking, what's your name?
Cobra.
Cobra? Whatever it is.
Dave Cobra.
Keep that thing on. Bottom line is he's here in his
I was
skivvy.
born to be a cop. Dave Cobra. You can read about me in your file. Pussy Creed.
Keep it professional. Don't let him do this to you.
Yeah, you guys must have known each other in high school, or at least because of the archetype like each other. You and the big bully cop man. You must have some sort of Napoleon complex there with your fucking big swinging dick. I ever feel it ain't so big and swinging, huh? Holding that pike up to my mouth like I'm a fucking puppet. I'll put my arm up your ass, and I'll work you like a puppet. Yeah, you see? You see how the handcuffs work when they're around your dick and your balls, huh? You see how the G works when it's in your ass, huh? You see how your ear works in your mouth, huh, nigga?
I just want to. I gotta know what the plan is for this guy.
The plan is whatever he says from the word go.
You got the word go, man. 1, 2, 3, Mario Kart, go, huh? Wario Stadium, you hit the fucking turnpike, you fly all the way. There's no way you can get back if you use the fucking shrinky thing when they're over the jump. You can't get back after that. There's no fucking way. You got an N64, you got 4 controllers. Doesn't matter if you got 4 fingers in your ass. Doesn't matter none, motherfucker. You lose, you're gone.
I feel stupid. I feel real stupid.
Don't feel stupid. The thing is this guy gets in your head. This is how he works.
He's been doing a tap dance.
For a long time.
He's been doing a slow, sterling silver tap dance.
You know what I know about this clown right here?
What do you know?
You know what I know about this little man?
What do you know, Dr. Bad Tan Man?
You want me to tell you what I know about you?
Tell me what you know if you think you're so smart you can get to me. Tell me right now. What you tell me, you faggot?
You know what I know about you, Manslave?
What do you know about me?
You know what I know about this guy, Goldman?
I think I do know what you know about him, but I'm not gonna say it. What do you think he knows about how he knows?
I have no idea. No idea.
So, Dr. Manslave.
For the benefit of our new friend, Mr. Goldman here, I'd like to go through one of our word associations that you seem so fond of. Alright. Ah, yes. Let's have it. The exercise hasn't worn thin on you yet, has it, sir?
Nay.
Alright, Manslave. Simple word association, typical of your, psychiatric evaluations. Nothing fancy going on here.
Standard. I've been through this before. Yep.
All right, Manslave. Story time.
You're going to give me a Rorschach?
A Rorschach?
Give me a written Rorschach?
Are you a psychiatrist?
I may have dabbled in those arts before.
What do you think about Carl Jung? He said there was a lot you could deduce about a person based on their sex.
Do you believe in the collective unconscious?
When I hear the call, I answer it.
Do you answer the call of Cthulhu?
Yes.
What do you do when he beckons you?
I go towards the blackness. I don't recall.
I recall what you did with Jack upstairs after the prom.
I can't remember, Manslave.
I know you recall it too.
Story time.
Finish the story with Jack. I don't want to expose you before you have the chance to defend yourself. If you're gonna keep puffing, why don't you just puke?
All right, Manslave.
Fire, Mr. Captain.
Story time.
It was a sunny day. It must have been about 68 degrees.
Manslave, please, we have to go through these quickly.
Story time.
Story time.
Okay.
See what I'm dealing with here, Goldman?
Yeah. Here's another thing I'm dealing with, though. Does everybody hate me here or not want me here? Am I not here to help?
October 17th. Is there anything you want to get off your chest there, Manslave, before we begin?
I've been to New York, and I've been to see you when you were practicing with the Oliver and Morgan. Or do you forget so soon? Do you?
Let's do the exercise. Story time.
Blueberry pancakes. Are you really a doctor? Let's assume that you are for the sake of argument. What do you make of myself?
When you talk about blueberry pancakes, probably referring to anal pancakes.
I've never had those two words put together in a sentence in my life.
Do you like it?
It's not the fact that I like it. It's the fact that I need it.
October 17th. All right, we'll just write child rape there.
I didn't say
Typical
child
answer.
rape, I say blueberry pancakes.
We'll talk about your typical answer there, child rape. That's usually what you answer there for almost any word is child rape. Very creative. October 17th.
All right, Goldman, I think we need to regroup.
Thank you, Professor. In all my years of dealing with this sort of thing, frankly I don't know what to do, and I can't believe he's been in a facility like this for this long. He's been.
Where else will take him?
That's your answer for this?
What are you gonna do with him? Put him to death?
You guys are gonna keep him down here forever. That's your answer.
This is the only place left on planet Earth for Manslave.
I need this job.
This is the only thing Cobra can do. He's immune to Manslave's
I
mind
can
games.
keep him there.
That's fine with me. I can stay with him.
Keep him down.
I can try to work with him, all right? And I'll work with him. I'll see if I can.
Fix him, will ya?
Can't fix Manslave.
Couple of wrenches. You can fix anything.
He's got a couple screws loose.
All I hear is a bolt that needs tightening.
We'll use him like a trash can for a while. But I'm gonna work out. I'm gonna listen to his story. I gotta hear him out. I have to work this out and see if I can fucking mold together something that's like a normal human being.
Look at you, the New York City lawyer.
It's always about that.
He's got every answer.
Right.
He read every chapter and it's all in there. Isn't that right, boy?
Yeah, and I'm gonna come in. I'm gonna heal everybody's
Oh,
problems.
yeah.
I've heard it every single time. How many people came through here and dealt with this?
27,
27.
including yourself.
You think you can lead?
Shut the fuck up, Manslave! Shut the fuck up!
There's nothing that I haven't known. When I grew up, you men were still freaks.
How old is he?
30.
30 years old.
30 years old.
All right. Well, I'm 60. So why is he telling me things that happened to me when I was 10 years old?
Cuckoo.
Oh my God. I want to get to know you a little bit. I'm here to help you. So I'm pretty much the only friend you got.
Why don't you give me a little bit of that too?
See, I'm here to help.
I trust you now.
You trust me?
I trust you
Well, then
more.
why don't you start opening up a little bit?
I can open up for you. But you gotta tell me a few things about yourself that I don't know.
And okay, I'm up for that. But
Tell me about your father.
my father or my stepfather.
Tell me about your
I
father.
don't want to talk about my
Plainly,
stepfather.
Goldman.
You tell me about your father!
I don't want to talk.
You tell me about your father!
My father didn't do shit. All he did was fucking torment my life and fucking make my life a living hell when I was a kid.
Had he ever abused you?
Oh, shut up.
You answer my question.
I don't want to answer you. This isn't about me, Manslave.
Did your father beat you when you were a child? My father was a carny from Socket, Rhode Island, 02895. And I grew up there. And he did things that exist between time and space. You answer my one question. Why you came here from Harvard or Harvard and the law review, yes? I see by the patterns on your tie which fraternity you belong to. You don't think I was in Skull and Bones? You're a fool. You still haven't answered my question. You need to tell me about your father. Things that you haven't told anybody, not even your diary and the moleskin. I know you're writing that. I know you use your disposable Bic fountain pens to write in that. I know your type. Too cheap to buy a good Waterman. Ink's too thick, it bleeds through the pages.
I'll give you that, but
Maybe your father's dead. Maybe he's been dead for years. Maybe he's dead.
or maybe he's the professor. Maybe that's the case, Manslave.
Maybe he couldn't make you love him, no matter what he bought you, no matter what he showed you about life, about liberty, about justice.
Yeah, you're so smart. Yeah, you. Yep. That's it. Actually, yeah, you're right. That's my
Wait.
father.
Listen, I need you to light that up.
Okay.
light it. Light it.
Yeah, I'm lighting it. The thing's too short, Manslave.
It's not short. You gotta light it long. Now give me a little drag of that because it's been a long time. It's been a long time since I've seen my son. Ash.
Smoke on that, Manslave, and really suck hard.
I'll take it from here. Light it again!
Fuck! I don't know what to do. I can't light the fucking cigarette. I don't have a lighter.
I've lived in the Taj Mahal, and I've lived in the gutter. But there's one thing I've learned about human beings, is that they can be built, and they can be brought down.
I want you to blow the security guard.
This is what he does, Goldman. This is what Manslave is known for. 27 times I've seen this. 20. This is what he does. This is what 27 times. 20. This is what he does. This is what he does, Goldman. I've seen him do this 27 times before. 27 times, okay? You understand?
He's not getting in my head.
This is what he does. This is what he does, Goldman. I've seen this before. 27 times. He's gone through pieces of shit like you, like fucking... He's in your mind right now.
He's not getting in my head. I'm trying to tell you, I can handle this guy.
I knew it from the moment I saw you, you cocky motherfucker. He's in your mind.
I'm trying to tell you.
You cocky motherfucker, Goldman. He's got you right where he wants you. You understand? You're in the palm of his hand. You're
nothing.
a little flavor crystal in his iced tea.
This is nothing. I can deal with this fucking guy. I've dealt with this plenty of times. You're a professor. You're not me. I can deal with this type of shit.
You 27 times.
You've never seen this before.
I've seen this 27 times.
You're not me.
You cocky mother.
You're a professor.
You cocky motherfucker, Goldman. That's enough, Manslave. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. You've had your fun. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. 27 times he's gone through pieces of shit like used toilet paper.
I can handle him. I can handle this guy. What the fuck is wrong with you? I can deal with this shit. I've been through this sort of thing before. It's not a big deal. I can deal with this guy. He's manipulative. He's gotten in your head, and I can fucking tell you're a fucking pussy. Okay?
You're nothing. I'm sorry.
You've never seen this before. I've seen this guy. I've been dealing with this sort of thing for a while. You can't deal with this guy. Let me come in. Let me work it out. I can deal with this. I've worked with it. I can do this. You just need to step back. You need to step back and slow down. You need to get yourself together. He works off things like this. He works off weakness. Right. Slow down. Take a step back. I'll deal with this. I'll deal with this. I can deal with it. I'm a car dealer. Mr. Manslave, I don't feel like I have any money.
You have me, and you have the doctor right here.
That's right.
What say you, Mr. Bad Tan Man?
I don't know.
You say it.
What do you want me to say?
Say anything that comes to your mind, the first thing.
Everybody can come.
You're all invited. I invited you.
What did you do to us?
I made you my men. I made you my men. You've learned well. You've learned very well.